Okay, so I actually seen this movie last weekend, opening day Friday, to be exact, and it's taken me too long to do this review, but this is my thoughts for Oz the Great and Powerful. Um, I actually didn't have very high of expectations going into it. If you guys didn't know, I don't watch trailers, but I didn't start that until like I want to say August of last year. So I kind of seen this trailer because it got released in June and did nothing for me. The reviews came out, weren't spectacular. Um, I'm not a huge fan of retellings and stuff like this, but uh, I actually walked into this movie with low expectations, and I'm not saying I liked it by much, but it kind of took me by surprise by how much I enjoyed the first half of this film. The first half of this movie is what I think actually I'd say is very good. The first, I want to say 40 minutes are all in black and white, and I thought it was hilarious, and I was really, really enjoying the first 30 minutes, 40 minutes of this movie. Once he comes into Oz, I was still really vibing the movie, but it's not until I'm not going to spoil anything. He goes to the forest. After that scene, something I want more of a plot twist, more of a it's kind of a plot twist because I wasn't expecting it. Not sure if the second trailers kind of give it away, but you find out about the witch, and right after that, it just plummets down quickly. Um, Once you find out the Wicked Witch, that's when the movie truly falls apart, and I kind of lost all interest after that. If the movie had continued in the same way that it was going, this probably would have been a solid 8, maybe higher, because I was absolutely in love. I thought um, what's his name? Zach, guy who played the little monkey from Scrubs. I forgot his name. Zach Braff. I thought he was hilarious. I thought the monkey was hilarious, and even the scenes with him and James Franco in the black and white were fantastic and hilarious. I was correct. This is the funniest movie of the year for me so far, and I've seen 5 comedies, and this isn't even a comedy. That's how funny I thought it was. But um, I thought James Franco was actually really good. He kind of phoned it in, but he's just a good actor, and even if he phones it in, he's still enjoyable, and I just like watching him on screen. And I liked Michelle Williams, but everything else is just garbage. Oh, actually, one thing I will say: the visuals, great. I wish I seen it in 3D, but I didn't. And the little teacup girl, fantastic. I absolutely loved her storyline throughout the movie, and there's a few jokes with her, and it was funny. But she was done fantastically. Those are all the bright sides about this film. The bad sides: Rachel Weisz and Mila Kunis. I thought Mila Kunis was fine at the beginning of the movie. She was really likable. There's some good jokes about her falling in love with James Franco so quickly, but after that, it was just like, I just thought she was absolutely terrible in this movie. Razzie bad. Like, I mean, is there any Twilight movies coming out this year? Because that's probably what's going to win a Razzie. But like, she deserves the worst actress because she's terrible in this movie, in my opinion. And I like Mila Kunis. I'm a big fan of hers. I think she's enjoyable in romantic comedies. I think she's good in dramas. I like her on that 70s show. I like her in a lot of things. I think she's a good actress, but she was absolutely terrible in this movie. And so was Rachel Weisz. I mean, not nearly as bad as Mila Kunis, but she is bad in this film. I just do not enjoy her in it, and they're just both really bad. As the final half is. I mean, they go where the final half goes, and the final half of this movie is not very good. So that's about it. I'd say it's a movie worth watching because I think it is visually well made, and it's a blockbuster. I mean, I think everyone should see most blockbusters unless they're absolutely god awful, and I don't think this movie is god awful. Um, it's good enough to where I recommend it, and I'd watch it again, I'd buy it, but it's not a movie that, it fell into its blockbuster cliches, and it wasn't very good. But I did overall enjoy it enough to give it a positive rating, but I'm just going to give it a 6 out of 10. Watch it. Tell me what you guys thought of it. Feel free to, if you did review it too, I've seen some reviews already, and I've commented on a couple, but feel free to, link your video with mine as a reply so I can watch it, or tell me, you have it. Tell me what you thought of Oz, and check out all my other videos, and like, comment, subscribe if you don't. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.